Magnolia Lounge. Standing southwest of Grand Place and across the street from the old Mill Inn, the Magnolia Lounge was built for the exposition. Designed by William Lescaze, the structure became the first building in Texas to display modernism in its architecture, a style which the native Swiss architect was a pioneer in establishing. The Magnolia Oil Company, currently known as Mobil, financed the building's construction. The main feature of the place was an area where people could sit down, relax, and enjoy the scenery of a nearby lagoon. In addition, they could watch movies and enjoy other forms of entertainment. The seating capacity for the lounge was 100 guests. In 1947, Margaret McDermott, a local philanthropist, gave $10,000 to transform the Magnolia Lounge into a theater. The person placed in charge was a woman named Margot Jones. Born in Livingston, Texas, she acquired a bachelor's degree in speech and a master's degree in psychology and education before studying at the Southwestern School of the Theater in Dallas and the Pasadena Playhouse Summer School in California. After all this education, Margot became the assistant director of the Houston Federal Theater Project in 1935. The following year, she founded and directed the Houston Community Players. She remained there until 1942, discovering the talents of Ray Walston, Charles William Goyne, Cy Howard, and Larry Blyden during her tenure. Margot Jones arrived at the University of Texas in 1942 to teach classes and direct plays. It was during this time that she met writer Tennessee Williams. Thanks to her efforts to direct You Touched Me, The Purification, and The Glass Menagerie, the playwright gained national attention and a strong reputation. The third production, which debuted on Broadway, provided Margot with the necessary clout to be given control of the theater funded by McDermott. Although all the paperwork was completed in 1945, the Margot Jones Theater did not open until 2 years later. When it did, the place became the first non-profit professional resident theater and first arena theater in the nation. From 1947 to 1955, Jones produced 85 plays, 70% of them being world premieres. The most significant one arrived in 1955. Jerome Lawrence and Robert Lee's play, Inherit the Wind, was deemed too controversial at the time, so no one wanted to host it. Margot took a chance in producing the play, resulting in its transfer to Broadway. In addition to introducing new productions, the theater launched the careers of many famous actors and actresses like Larry Hagman, Brenda Vaquero, Jack Warden, and Louise Latham. During this time, Margot worked to help establish other resident theaters, hoping to make her dream of making a network of them throughout the country. Though she did not live to see it, her vision eventually became a reality. On July 17, 1955, Margot Jones held a party for some of her friends. Unfortunately, someone spilled paint on the carpet. Workers used a chemical called carbon tetrachloride, which poisoned Margot by evaporating from the carpet while she was sleeping. She was found unconscious and rushed to the hospital. Unfortunately, she died 9 days later. Upon her death, the theater did not last for very long. The Magnolia Lounge remained unused until the 1980s when it served as the park's visitor center. In 2003, it served as the temporary home for the Video Association of Dallas. The place currently houses the office of the Friends of Fair Park and the home of the Margot Jones Theater Company. The company is actually a collection of independent theater organizations which collaborate to produce experimental productions. During the State Fair, the outdoor region is used for a beer garden and live entertainment.